think I got it. Knock on wood. Alright, guys. I think I got it. Alright, everybody. So, what is going on? Crazy Dog back with another live stream. I actually had to go to my laptop to copy down the specs that I had from there, put it into here to see if it would work, and it is. So we're good to go. Hopefully it behaves itself. It's not dancing around looking like a Christmas tree. It's, for right now, sticking in the green. So we're good. Knock on wood. So anyways, let's get back to the game. 16-10. Houston is leading. There's a three. Sether, no. Rebounded back by Houston. And of course, as I say that now, it's going to start messing around. Three, no. Another rebound, Sether again. Got it. You give that dude too many chances, he's going to get you. Happens to everybody. You give a guy 2, 3, 4, 5 chances to hit a three, he's going to hit one. Unless he's trash. Then he's probably not going to hit it. But here's Oregon State. Drives, kicks, and he just straight up botched the freaking dunk. Okay. Okay. Here's Houston. Ooh, Sasser with the sauce. Ooh, let's call him Saucer. Okay. Alright. Here's to the corner. Keep an eye on Silver and Thompson. Giroux is all over my guy right there. Damn, Giroux is all over him. There's a miss. Houston has had a relatively light sort of trip to this area as there's a foul and one. And you look at Chaney, Gorham, Sasser, Grimes, and Giroux. I mean, Houston is just too freaking good. They're too freaking good. Really good team. Never forget, a couple years ago, they were like, what was it, 2018 or 17? They had one of the best teams in the nation, and they were upset. Yeah. But of course, we got one other game coming up tonight as Arkansas faces Baylor. Arkansas narrowly escaped against Oral Roberts, and we saw what Baylor did. Baylor took Villanova behind the woodshed and just straight up, and then bang. Yeah, that was it. They were done. They were done. They hung around a little bit, but yeah, they couldn't really stick up with what Baylor was doing. You know. Now, of course, yesterday we saw Gonzaga again take a team behind. I mean, they eviscerated poor Creighton. Creighton hung around just like Villanova did. But yeah, we're literally looking down the path. We're coming down a path of Baylor versus Gonzaga in the national title game. And you know what's really, really messed up, but really, really funny and also kind of crazy? We're this close, honestly, to getting a Texas versus California national championship. We could have Houston, Baylor, Texas on one side, right? And on the other side, you have UCLA and USC. Now, of course, to get there, they got to beat their opponents. And the Cali teams just so happen to have to face 2 number 1 seeds to get there. USC has to face Gonzaga here, and UCLA Oh, they have to face a team up north. No big deal, right? Yeah, no biggie. UCLA survived against Alabama in overtime. So they're a first four team to get to they're one step away from the Final Four. So wait, could you imagine having a first four team, okay, in the Final Four? When was the last time that even happened? Has it ever happened at all? Man, boom. A first four in the Final Four. Alrighty then. Okay, I just completely mind blown myself. Mind blown. First four team in the Final Four. It's crazy. It's inconceivable. Yeah, my graphics aren't that bad, considering the fact that internet here is not fast. So just bear with the low res. Here's Oregon. Oregon State, excuse me. Yeah, it's kind of funny too. Oregon State is the pride of Oregon remaining here in this tournament. And it's 22-12 Houston, 6:50 to go here in the first half. Alright, I'm going to send the link out because I'm pretty sure me doing like 20 different streams trying to get this freaking crap figured out. That YouTube's probably like, dude, stop streaming, bro. We get it. No, it's literally me. I didn't know you could like mess with some of the specs, but the specs I wanted to mess with you couldn't touch when you're streaming. So tough. But I'm gonna share this out on the Twitter, let the people know that I am indeed live. Okay. 22-14 Houston. Lucas, 12 points in the tournament. Ooh, here's Houston. Backing down, kicks it out. Oh, nice attempt at a pass, stolen by Oregon State. Kicks it out, corner three. No. And we got a foul. Yeah, I'm definitely going to share this out. Oh, my phone. I thought my phone died. Okay, let's see what the people in the group chats are talking about. Okay. I'm in like 5 of them. I'm in freaking 5 group chats, though. Huh. Wow. Yeah, there's not really a lot going on right now. Okay, yeah. Larry Nance Jr. is sick, of course. God, this team just cannot avoid the bad luck. My God, bro. Like, sheesh, man. Here's Oregon State spin move. Now Letitia puts up and misses. Silva saves it. Silver for 3. Not Silva. Silver. There's 2 of them. Silva, the big man. Silver. But I am going to share out the stream link so the people know that I am live because YouTube probably got tired of me. Yeah. Okay. Now, of course, I'll be live for Baylor and Arkansas coming up. Corner 3 is good by Houston. I almost said Arkansas. No, they play next. 28-17 Houston. Giroux with 5 points. Drive and almost avoids the swat. Keeps it alive. Letitia goes to the hole, misses. Wow, Cheney keeps it alive. Wow. Dude almost could have hurt himself. Alright. Alright, let's just read through what Twitter's saying. Okay, so everyone's going nuts about Jadeveon Clowney for some reason. Let's see. They're talking about him, who he's following and everything. Like, that really means something, although it could. I think I have a really, really good feeling that this dude will end up a Cleveland Brown at some point. And we're going to literally wind up with freaking Myles Garrett and Jadeveon Clowney. By the way, Morgan Burnett retired. That's sad because he had a ACL tear, I think, with us. Did not play last year. His ACL tear, I think, or whatever, happened so late in the year. It's like the dude spent pretty much all of last year probably rehabbing. Or this past season. I think he got hurt in the Steeler game in which Mason in the head. But I will have an Indians stream probably on Wednesday. I was testing out my new webcam. May not look like it, but I got a new webcam. I'm using my my new computer, finally. Although, I wish the graphics could be better, but you gotta work with what you have, and like literally anything that I wanted to use in terms of like frame rate and stuff for OBS was not gonna happen. So as long as you can hear me and as long as I don't look like a blotch on the screen, I am good to go. Like the thing was literally dancing up and down. What's going on, Devin Milliman. But yeah, first half, Houston has looked fantastic thus far. But yeah, let's take a look and see who Jadeveon Clowney follows. Because everyone pays super close attention to who people follow on Instagram nowadays. So let's see here. He's following 400, almost 500 people. Myles Garrett, he follows Myles. Oh, that's just because that's the people I follow. AJ Green, this is the receiver. I think he's just following people. I don't think he's. Now, if this dude were to follow the Browns, people would be going nuts. Okay. I'm sure he'll have a choice at some point, but 3:43 to go. Here's Oregon State bringing it up. Trying to keep it within a striking distance. Here's Lucas. Alatiche. Turnaround J is no good, and there's a foul. Oh, man. I mean, Arkansas versus Baylor, a number 3 versus a number 1. Could have easily been Oral Roberts in this game coming up. That would have been nuts. But, hey, give credit to Arkansas. They took care of business. But yeah, me doing the next game obviously tells you if I'm doing the Cavs game, because they're facing the Jazz. The Jazz are probably going to stomp on them. I mean, let's be real. Let's just say, luckily I didn't do the Cavs-Kings game because I would have been raging at the end of that. We literally lost the game, won the game, lost the game again, all in the span of a minute. Here's Houston with a 2. Got it. That was Fabian White Jr. Quentin Grimes. Okay, I think I recognize that name. All right. Wow. Here's Grimes. No. Ooh. White with the rebound. Here's Gorham for two again. No. Oh my God, Gorham. Gotta hit that, bro. My God. Thompson gives it to Lucas. Guarded very intently. Thank you. Yeah, Sasser. Puts up and no, air ball. Drew nothing but air. Goes to the who? The who? The hole. The who? What? Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Arkansas and Baylor on deck. That should be fun. It'll be right after this game. And I'm going to probably get that stream set up and ready to go out at probably around halftime. Around there. Oh, by the way. Sounds like Isaiah Hartenstein will be playing for the Cavs tonight. That's nice. Especially with, I don't know if Jared Allen's playing tonight. I don't think he is, because he's got a concussion. But Larry Nance is out, so we're literally going to be, like, very thin when it comes to players who could actually play, like, center. Probably going to see a lot of my guy Lamar Stevens tonight. Am I really mad about that? No, I'm not. But again, here we go with the injuries starting to pile up. It's not even all injuries this time around, though. It's freaking someone sick. Non-COVID related, though. That's good. Alrighty. Might check something out real quick. Feels good to actually use my main computer now. Okay, nothing. I always got to keep an eye on, Brown's Rumors pages and stuff just to see if they hear anything. Check the stream. Huh. Alright. Okay. Can I mess around with the kilobytes right now? Yeah, I can. Bitrate. See, this is what happens when you go up to 1,000. Let's see what happens if I go up to 1,000 kbs. Let's see if it sticks. Yeah, see, it doesn't stick. It doesn't stick. Now watch what happens if I go back down to 128 where I was at. I mean, I don't care about freaking graphics. I just want it to stick. See, it goes down. Isn't that crazy? I go up to. It says YouTube's literally telling me we suggest you go to 1,000 kilobytes per second. But YouTube, I kind of can't because there's this thing called internet is slow. Now, if I was back up in the homeland where I was before I came down here, that would have been perfect. Because that thing was fast as heck. Because you're literally in the city. I'm out here in the country, bruh. I mean, dang. We were talking, yeah, we were talking to the person who helped get us this internet, and he was like, "I can't believe you actually get it down here." And I was like, somehow we do. By the grace of God, we got good internet down here. And I will say, anyone who's looking for a new internet provider, Frontier is elite. They're on the elite tier, I guess you could say. Sure, every internet provider kind of has its nah, but Frontier, they're good. Better than HughesNet. For sure. Yeah. But anyways, here's Oregon State and another turnover. But there was a foul, I guess. Maybe he was pushed. But literally with HughesNet, for those wondering how slow my internet was when I first came down here, it was to the point where I could not watch a live stream live. Like my guy, HTH, Hate Kaki, shout out to him. I doubt he's watching, but you never know. He was doing a trade or a free agency stream, right? I couldn't watch it live. I had to watch it a few seconds behind him because buffering was so bad. I would try to watch it live and it would just keep buffering. I'd spend more time watching the hamster wheel than actually watching HTH. But now I changed to what I have now and it's perfect. It's great. I can watch streams comfortably. Sure, I can stream with decent quality, not HD, high def. But it'll do. It may not be pretty, but at least you can hear me and see me. As long as the scoreboard is, you can read it, that's fine. Goes up and he's fouled. Why are you not streaming the game much? Because Houston is dominating. Houston's a really, really good team right now, man. Not to mention nobody's really in the chat, so I can just talk about whatever the heck I want. Pretty much. Yeah, I got one person watching, and I think it's me. Yeah, and even watching it on, on the stream, it's fine. It's not blotches like it was at one time. Knock on wood. Kind of have to work with what I have. Here's the free throw up, and it's good. But yeah, the winner of this game faces the winner of the next game after this one in the Final Four. So we're looking down the barrel of a possible Battle of Texas in the Final Four on one side, and like I mentioned earlier, Battle of California on the other side. And there's another turnover for Oregon State. My goodness, they're in the bakery dishing out turnovers. And we got a timeout. They're dishing out turnovers left and right, bro. My goodness, Oregon State. This ain't the way you win a game. This is how you get blown out. They're down 17. I wouldn't be surprised if they're down by 20 plus at halftime. You look at the score. Look who's scoring for these guys. Freaking Sasser has 11. 3 other players have 5 points apiece. Cheney, Grimes, and Giroux have 5 apiece. You look at Oregon State, they have 3 in terms of their starters. 3 of their starters have 2 points apiece. Thompson has 1 measly point. Ryko has not scored. Wayne Tinkle. Oh my god, every time I hear that dude's name, Wayne Tinkle. Wow. Look at that. That dude's been all over the place. Recently with, God, I can't even say it. Las Vegas Silver Bandits. What? Who are half these teams? I know some of them are definitely, probably Mexican League, probably European Spanish or Italian Euro League, probably. But damn. Here's Giroux. Drives, puts up, and no, but he has a friend there with the rebound. Missed it. Playing some volleyball, and that'll do it for the first half. And Oregon State couldn't even score on that. Cougars doing a big, putting out a master class right now. Up 17 after 1. All right. Yeah, masterclass from the Cougars right now. Oregon State, my guys. Oh my God. Not good for the Beavers. I will say, Pac-12 has, well, we're talking about master classes, excellent performances. I mean, look at the Pac-12. They've only lost, what, 1 or 2 games recently. And the most recent one was an automatic loss with Oregon. When you face USC, of course, the team's going to lose out of that division. So they haven't lost many teams. Although they're in danger of losing another one. Man, technically, Oregon State's the last remaining Cinderella. I mean, you could consider Arkansas Cinderella because nobody thought they'd be there, but sheesh, man. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 baby. Wow. All right, what's going on, Eric? What do you think, Crazy? Any chance of Oregon State? I mean, there's always a chance. There's always a chance, but it ain't going to happen. What's going on, Wilson? What's going on, Kid Wilson? How you doing? I had a little bit of technical difficulties earlier trying to get this thing going because, yeah, I got a new, I'm finally using my new computer. I've had this thing for about 3 months or so. Got it around Christmas time. And, this? I had this, it's been about a week since I got the cut. Yeah. I mean, it's getting hot around here now. Summer's getting closer. Bugs are coming out. We actually discovered a freaking tick on my dog a couple days ago, so I was like, yep, gotta get rid of the crap, gotta make sure no little critters be clamping onto my freaking head, my big ass head, trying to take my life force away from me. Yeah, and not to mention, sweating. Yeah, it can get really, really hot down here. They always say, like, from, the locals and stuff, like, there's a certain time when you don't go out around here, because it gets so hot in the summer. Like, honestly, from the time, honestly, the sun comes over one of the mountains, I literally have a mountain right there and a mountain right there. Yeah, like a hill, big mountain thing right there and one right there. The moment that the sun crests I think it's the mountain over here, from the moment it goes over there, you really don't want to be out, especially around noon because it's beaming down on you. It can get really, really hot down here. But you know what's really cool though? No tornadoes. Of course, living in Ohio, you get the threat of tornadoes. There's really nowhere for them to manifest down here because of the mountains. Yeah, I know. I mean, yeah, I'd pretty much go buzz cut. Keep it really short. Stream's a little bit choppy. Yeah, kind of have to, work with what I got. I try to make it better, and more HDS, but, it gets laggy and stuff. And as long as you can see me and stuff, and as long as I'm not a blotch on the screen like it was at one time, because I posted a video, and the graphics were kind of choppy, and I looked like a big old blotch. Like, someone was like, bro, what's up with the freaking graphics? I was like, oh, of course. So I had to, fool around. A lot of times when I go live, I go live 5 or 6 times because half the time I'm freaking trying to mess with the freaking graphics. Trying to get it correct. But they were showing Houston's path to where they are now, and they haven't really faced a whole lot of resistance. I mean, let's take a look at who they faced And it's like, bro, this isn't really much. This is like a path of like not least resistance, but they really haven't, allowed this tournament. 29 versus Cleveland State, surprisingly high. 30 against Rutgers. 20 against Syracuse and 17 against Oregon State. Second fewest allowed by any team this tournament. 17 points. They allowed 17 points against a really decent Oregon State team. I'm not going to sleep on Oregon State possibly making a comeback, but against Houston, doubt it. I highly doubt it. Wait, what happened? Oh, wow. Pittsburgh is beating the Islanders. Wow. Every time I get a freaking alert on my phone, especially if it's a Schefter tweet, I'm always thinking it's going to be like, someone signing. Wait, what? Ryan Wilson did a mock draft. He has Mac Jones going third overall to the San Francisco 49ers. I know some Niners fans on YouTube, and I wonder how they would feel about that, going after Big Mac Jones. Big Mac. They have Surtain going 10, Parsons 9, Fields 8. Fields falling to 8. Wow. Chase at 7. Waddle 6. Slater 5. Sewell at 4. Interesting. Going to the Falcons. Interesting. Jones, Wilson, Lawrence, of course. Let's see. What other? Do they have any other picks? Full 3-round mock. Ooh. Let's do that. Let's have a little bit of fun. Let's see who our friend Ryan Wilson has us taking in this 3-round mock. So round 1, let's see, let's go down here. Horn goes to the Cardinals. Of course he does. Of course. Newsome goes 20. And Samuel Jr., wow, 23. In a trade with the Jets and the Seahawks. Wow. That's crazy. Jets trade up, I guess, and get Asante Samuel Jr. Wow. Wow. Caleb Farley goes 24. Okay. He's highly regarded as one of the best draft pick prospects out there in terms of corners. But he did have surgery. I think it was back surgery. So don't know if he'll be an option for us. Trayvon Merrick going 25. Rams and Jags. Oh, that's the trade. Okay. Oh no, wait, no. That was the Jamal Adams pick, I think. The Jets are getting Samuel from the Jamal Adams pick that they got for trading Jamal Adams. That's right. I forgot about that trade for a second. And we get Jalen Phillips from the U. Ooh. So first rounder, we get Jalen Phillips at 26. Rousseau goes 27. That's tough. That's funny though. 2 teammates going back to back. That's crazy. Like, imagine Jalen Phillips, all right? Imagine his reaction. He's got his jersey, posing for the picture with the Kamish. I don't know if he's even going to be at the draft. I'm pretty sure he will be. People are going to say, who would want to go to Cleveland? I mean, if you want to meet the commissioner and, be in a once-in-a-lifetime moment. I mean, I know Trevor Lawrence ain't doing it, but that's his decision. Everyone's going to say, who would want to go to that trash-ass city? Well, your prospect is probably going to be there. It's like everyone acts like Cleveland's the only dump city, like, in the whole world. In the whole freaking state, like, in the whole United States. Like, okay. Like, I bet you if you ask people that have not been to Cleveland, you ask them, like, what do you think Cleveland looks like? They probably think it's like, half abandoned and dumpy, smelly, dirty, disgusting. But then they actually go there, and it's actually nice. I mean, half the people that say that Cleveland's a dump are people that are usually, live in like big cities. I'm talking freaking New York mainly. L.A., Houston, cities that are like 5 times its size. I know Cleveland's not huge. It's not a tourist destination. But yeah, just because you have a big city means, I guess every big city has to be a tourist destination, right? Yeah. Every big city has to be a tourist destination, right? I mean, yeah, they have the casino, but, a few hours away is freaking Cedar Point, They didn't, Cleveland wasn't founded to be a tourist destination. It was founded to be a hub for trade and, the dispersal of raw materials. Because, there's this thing called steel mills that are in the city. Steel mills, rubber mills, and all that stuff, That's what it's really known for. Blue collar, hands dirty, just getting grimy. It's a grimy city. The people that worked in that city, have grease in their blood, bro. They were getting down and dirty before a lot of us were even born. You look at old pictures, there's factories and everything there. That's what happens when you live on a Great Lake. Chances are you're probably a city that, specialized more in like trade and stuff. We're not a tourist destination. We don't have freaking Broadway or, Hollywood. But, everyone thinks, Cleveland's a dump. That's their own opinion. It's whatever. They'll see how awesome the city looks on draft night. And they'll be like, well, damn, Cleveland isn't that bad. Half the time you ask somebody what they think about Cleveland, they say it sucks. It's like, and you ask them, have you ever been there? And they say, no. Half of people get their freaking impression from that freaking Cleveland tourism video. That was made like 15 years ago. Maybe longer than that. You're going to get your impression from a city from a video. Okay. Oh, Gracie Dog, you're such a freaking idiot, man. You call Baltimore a dump. Well, it kind of is. Baltimore is Baltimore. Every city has their bad parts. It's just the way it is. Then every city has its crown jewel. You just gotta know where to go. Like, honestly, if you're looking for a place to go grab some food in Cleveland, coming from a former Clevelander himself, who's been to the city hundreds of times, I'd suggest you go to, like, maybe East 4th, which is right by Quicken Loans Arena, or Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse now. It's pretty dope. Got some nice restaurants down there. Yeah. I guess if there's one thing we know, it's food. There's one thing we're known for, it's food, being is we have a freaking Iron Chef who's from the freaking area. Yeah, Michael Simon. You may have heard of him. I think he's had a couple restaurants in the area. Yep. I can already tell you everyone's going to be like, oh, dump that, trash city and everything. It's like, well, that's your opinion. But clearly you probably have never been there. At least we're not Detroit, though, right? Oh, the classic, at least we're not Detroit. We're not Detroit. Yeah, okay. But anyways, let's keep on going with this mock draft here. So, Jalen Phillips in the first round. Round 2, he has us selecting, where are we at? Osa Odighizuwa. Ooh. D lineman out of UCLA, so we double up on the D line. I think Osa had a brother or something. Yeah, I remember him. Yeah, he played with the Giants. Round 3, we have 2 picks. First one we take. Where are we at? I gotta find us De'Ami Brown, wide receiver, UNC. That would be a good get. That would be fantastic. And then Paulson Adebo, corner from Stanford. Wow. That would be awesome. So we wind up 3 defense, 1 offense. I do think that's how we do it. I think we go maybe 3 defensive players in our first 5 picks, and then maybe we go like 1 or 2 offensive. It wouldn't surprise me at all. You know, it would not shock me one bit to see that. And by the way, for those who know Ryan Switzer, former Steelers receiver, he was on the Browns practice squad mostly this year. His son's been having like health issues with like bleeding, I guess. Well, apparently in Boston, the doctors found out what was wrong with him, and they went in and performed surgery to, I guess, remedy what was happening. Because 2 hours ago, Ryan Switzer tweeted saying that the nightmare's over with. These wonderful people in Boston fixed our son. He's going to make a full recovery, and that's fantastic news. You'd absolutely love to see that. I like to see a lot of things, but that's definitely one of them. Wow. The doctors in Boston, man, they're crazy. You know, you can go anywhere else and you'd be like, I don't know what's wrong with him. They go to Boston and be like, we found it. And you'd be like, how? They'd be like, it's just the way they are, you know. You love it. Wow. All right, so second half will be starting here in a little bit. Can Oregon State actually make a comeback? That'll be interesting. Okay, yeah, Jarrett Allen's out with a concussion. Nance is out due to illness. Hartenstein will get more substantial minutes, may see some small ball. Oh, fantastic. Against Rudy Gobert. Oh, my God. Rudy's going to destroy us, man. We're probably going to lose by like 30 points. Wouldn't surprise me. Prince will return tonight from his shoulder injury. Well, that's good. That's good. At least Torion's coming back. Makes me feel a little bit better. Although we won't have any centers because for those who haven't been paying attention, we traded away 2 of them. Well, we traded one away, cut another, or we bought out another one, and then Jarrett Allen's out with an injury. So we still have 1 center. Although last time we didn't have any. Last game we didn't have any centers. None. Against the Kings, 0 centers. We had to go small ball the entire time. We were just lucky freaking Sacramento didn't have any like big men. Big men. Like if they would have had Boogie would have eaten us alive. Now, at least we'll have Isaiah Hartenstein. So at least we'll have a center. Wow. Starting lineup at center. 22nd different starting lineup used. Whew. We've used 22 different starting lineups for the Cavs. 22 of them. And I think we've used our main starting lineup. You know, the original starting lineup, which would have been what? Garland, Sexton, Okoro, Love, and well, it would have been Drummond, but he's out now. He's gone. So, yeah. This is a money stealer. I'm waiting for someone. I would have, photoshopped Kevin Love's face on a cheerleader. You just lost to the richest cheerleader in the freaking in the world. Because that's essentially what he is. He's a cheerleader. The dude can't. He's only played in what? 2 games, fully, pretty much, and then he comes back, plays a minute. Says, I'm not ready. I'm not good to go, and then he hasn't played since. We have 26 games to go. Dellavedova has not seen a minute of action yet either. Like, dude, this dude, like, Dellavedova should honestly just be a coach. Like, he's essentially a coach for this team. He was a player coach because he didn't play at all. First it was because of concussion, and now it's because of an appendectomy. Wow, Sabres are winning 3-0. Oh my god. The Sabres are going to probably win a game? Oh. Alright, so we're getting ready for the second half. So, can Oregon State make a comeback? I will be bold and say they can. I think it's possible. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I was glad that he was able to see that. So we're back for the second half. Thompson. Okay, so here's Oregon State. Good ball distribution so far. I believe Thompson backing down, passes it, and there's a foul. Grimes with a reach-in foul. Wow. Here's Thompson. Drives. Kicks it out. Alatishe misses. And then a near turnover by Houston. God, they just got to learn to take care of the ball. My goodness. Ended the first half on a 9-0 run for the Cougars. Sasser. Giroux. Wow. Giroux! No! Grimes had given him the good pass to try to hit the dime, but he couldn't do it. Ooh! Off balance! Nope! Wow, Alatishe with a nice little hook off a miss. That's how they get this half started. They're going to need a lot more of that, though. Here's Giroux. Giroux kicks it out. Gorham misses. Here's Thompson. This is Lucas. Inside. And it'll stay with the Beavers, trying to go to Alatishe. One point for Ethan Thompson tonight. 5 for Dejon Giroux. So not a whole lot of scoring from their stars. As very deep pass goes into the backcourt. Thompson goes to get it. Here's Thompson, drives, stops, goes inside. Alatishe, ooh, nice move. Puts up an in. And it's all of a sudden a 13-point lead. Got to get it within 10. Giroux. Grimes to Giroux. Here's Sasser. Backing down. Stops. Puts up. Drew a foul. Foul's on Lucas. Wow. You see that a lot. Guys are like pump fake. They go, huh. And then they always get the dude in the air. And then once that defender's in the air, it's like he's at the mercy of the shooter. The shooter could lean in, draw a foul, or just embarrass you with doing something else. As here comes free throw number 2. And it's good from Sasser. I'll be live in another hour or so for Baylor and Arkansas. Alright, here's Lucas. Here's a 3. I think that's Reichel. Is that Reichel? Yeah, foul is on Quentin Grimes. Yeah, he just went crashing into the shooter. And that is indeed Reichel. I was right. Okay. He has no points, looking for his first point of the game. And there it is. First point of the contest for Reichel comes from a free throw. And here comes point number 2. Good. And he has one more. So he could already become the second leading scorer on the team tonight. Imagine that. That's tough. You hate that. That's how you know you're doing bad. When you're the second leading scorer out of your starters and you have 3 points. Like what? So Giroux will bring it up for the Cougars. Sasser. Got for Grimes. Kicks it out. Sasser. Guarded by Lucas. Here's Giroux. Puts up a mid-range floater. No. Rebounded by Garm. Here's a 3 in the corner. Ah, no, it drew front iron. Not enough juice. Rebounded by Houston. No hustle really on that one from Oregon State. Giroux. Here's Sasser. For 3. Yeah. No juice on that one either. There's a line drive. Here's a 3 from Thompson. No. Playing volleyball out here. Houston with the rebound. Lost it. Rebounded by Houston again. Here comes Giroux coming up. 3 on 4. Kicks it out. 3. It went in. It fooled me. It looked like it was going to go. I was like, nah, actually, I'm going to play nice. And it went in. It went in, out, and in. It looked like it was going to go out. It was going to rim out, but nope. Sasser got the benefit of the roll. Here's a 3 off a pass. Good! From Reichel. Or was that Lucas? That might have been Lucas. Excuse me. Yeah, that was Lucas. Okay, I don't know why I said Reichel. Yeah. No, that was Reichel. No, that was Lucas. Excuse me there. My mistake. Here's Giroux. Puts up another mid-range. Trying to go off the glass, and he missed. Here's the rebound. Sasser. Floater. No. Putback. No. Another putback. No. Rebounded again. Here's another 3 for Sasser. Got it. Man, they're giving him freaking 11 attempts, dude. Oregon State is not attempting to get these rebounds. My goodness, bro. Sasser has 19 points. And there's a foul. And Sasser is in a little bit of pain, it looks like. In his face area. Took a little bit of a screen to the face. He's definitely hurting a little bit. He's all covering up his face. Hope he didn't get bowed in the eye or something. Let's see what happened here. Ooh! Double hit. Yikes. Ow! That had to hurt. dude has 19 points. By far leading everybody on the team. In fact, he has more points himself. He has 19. The rest of the starters for Houston has 15 points combined. Isn't that nuts? Like, dude, this dude has almost half the points. This dude has almost half the points of half of Houston's points. Wow. He has almost half of Houston's points. Talk about, carrying your team. I mean, my goodness. Let's see what else is popping off in these streams nowadays. What the heck is that? Oh, that's freaking Tom Grossi. Okay. TSR streaming Kings and Spurs. Luca Rossano doing Raps and Pistons. Raptors Pistons. Shows that Adonis is doing basketball? Is that a fake video? No, that's actually him. Wow. Chisel Adonis is doing basketball. You love to see it. So, yeah, he's doing Celtics and Pels. Nice. Boston, a Beantown Breakdown. Bobby Montagna is doing Boston, New Orleans. Sir from the Six. My first opponent in fantasy baseball is doing Timberwolves and Nets. And Goose Sports is doing Boston Pelicans. That's 3 streamers doing Boston Pelicans. Anatana is doing Knicks and Heat. And for those wondering, I am not streaming Cavs and Jazz because I'll be doing Baylor and Arkansas next. So, got to keep it up with that. Yeah. Okay. And then, of course, Isles Girls doing Islanders Pens. Off the Wall Hockey's Islanders Pens. Hot Take Hockey is doing Leafs and Oilers. Wait, when is Rocha going live? I think the Warriors play tonight, so he should be going live tonight. Alright, let's see. Oh, he hasn't posted an update yet. How about the Sports Fury? Have they posted anything yet? Let's see. Nope, they have not. Wow. I think they will be going live tonight. I'm not sure. For Warriors and Bulls. Here's Thompson to Lucas. Lucas spins, fakes. Thompson goes to near the baseline, puts up, and no. And Houston is just literally all over every single rebound. It's all Houston. It's like Oregon State's just like screw rebounding the ball. Houston's only made 2 field goals this half. But they're just getting every rebound, that's all. Goes up, kicks it out, goes back up, gets blocked, and there's a foul. Man. Oh. But yeah, in just over an hour, I will be live for Arkansas and Baylor. That'll be fun. I can't wait to do that. So here's Reggie Chaney. Free throw up, and it's no good. Rebounded by the Beavers. I almost want to say Ducks. Wrong Oregon team. Here's Thompson. He's going to get it to Lucas, who's fouled. He was grabbed. They grabbed his arm as he was coming around the screen. All right. But yeah, winner of this game moves on to the Final Four. Winner plays Baylor and Arkansas winner. And then tomorrow will be Gonzaga and USC, which means Jalen Suggs and Evan Mobley facing off. And then we get Juzang and the Bruins facing the team up north. That'll be fun. Those games tomorrow are going to be amazing. I cannot wait to do those games tomorrow, especially USC Gonzaga. Jalen Suggs versus Evan Mobley. Here's a three. Got it. And it's 45-29 Houston. Houston is just they've essentially taken over this game from the beginning. And then there's a foul. Thompson will be shooting free throws. Luckily, the next game isn't supposed to start for another hour, so. Oh my god, why am I yawning so much? Oh man. Wow. Ethan Thompson. Nuggets executive Tim Connolly on Nikola Jokic. Best player in the world. Okay. Oh, yeah. Here's... Ooh. Three! Got it! Wow. Lucas with a big three. 12-point lead for Houston. They're trying to do what appears to be some sort of trap. One on the more looks like a 2-3 zone kind of thing going on here. Oh, here's Giroux for three. Got it! Almost a steal. Thompson goes up and it's in. I watch this game just turn up out of nowhere. These games have a tendency to do that. Like, it'll be boring for the first 15 minutes, or first 35 or so minutes. And then in the final five, things will just go nuts. As we got a foul. As Elatiche with the foul, trying to go after the ball, and he ran into the Houston player. So Sasso's back in the game. That's a good sign because I believe he was the one that got hurt coming off that screen. Going on that Oregon State screen, and there's almost a turnover. Giroux goes in, backs off. He's going to pop a three. And just barely hit rim, but there's a foul apparently. Wow. Ooh, Giroux. Tink was like, whoa, I'm not a player, bro. I'm just a coach. Don't hurt me. Yeah. Some people may wonder, why my streams are so kind of blast sometimes. Well, if the game is boring, I usually rely on the chat to, keep the stream lit. Otherwise, it's just very boring and just whatever. Because I'm not going to put out all this effort for a stream that's not viewed by anybody. It's the way I am. Oh my god, bro. Wow. Okay. Huh. Browns re-signed Brian Allen. Okay. Mets are wearing their black jerseys for a limited number of games this season. I know Mets fans are happy about that. They've been clamoring with the Mets to bring back the black jerseys, so that'll be interesting. Ha! Okay. Ooh. There's Arkansas showing up. And of course, there's Baylor. That game should be a very, very fun game coming up within the next hour. After this game is over, that game, of course, will be taking place. Here's Thompson for three. No. There comes Giroux. He'll bring it up. 13-point lead. So they're not, blowing them out. I got to give a lot of credit to Oregon State. They really came back and made it a game. Oh, it's a bad pass. My guy, 55, has got to bring that in. But you see, there's the bracket. Baylor, Arkansas faces Oregon State, Houston in the Final Four on Saturday. Gonzaga, USC faces Team Up North and UCLA winner also on Saturday. Tomorrow, 7:15, 9:57. So same times for both games. I think these games are all at Lucas Oil, I'm pretty sure. And I think the Final Four and stuff is at Banker's Life. Here's a three for Lucas. No. It dinged off the back iron. Rebounded by Oregon State. Good hustle. Oh, got like two pump fakes and a swish for two. And all of a sudden, guys, it's an 11-point game. With 10:52 to go. Yeah, Oregon State doing a trap kind of thing. 2-3 zone. Half-court trap. And a kick ball. Punted it out of bounds. Yeah, one pump fake. Two. Okay, I thought you kind of flinched a little bit on the second one, but yeah. Here's Houston. For three! No! Front iron. Foul. White and I think that was Lucas. Bound up on the ground. Wow. White Jr. and Lucas. Yeah. God, I gotta stop yawning, man. Damn. Seriously. Here's a pass. These passes look a little risky, man. It always looks like it's going to go over the head of the intended target. White goes inside. And it's up and in. Here comes Thompson. Thompson, spin move, puts up and he gets blocked. But somehow they keep it in. Kicks it out. Here's a three. Oh, he straight up airballed that. But I think there was a foul there. Giroux, I think fouled him. Let's see what happened. It might have been Giroux. Oh, they're showing the block. I don't think Giroux fouled him, but that was a nice block. Okay, Giroux with a nasty block, but the foul was on Gorham. Okay. That block was nasty, though. First free throw is up and good. Now Letitia returns for Andela. 50-38, Houston leads. Here comes the second free throw up, and he missed it. Ooh. My goodness. Here we go again with the slow and methodical trip up the court, and it's a foul on Oregon State. Fouls on Ethan Thompson. 9:47 to go here in the second half. 4 points, 3 fouls for Thompson. Giroux. The Sasser. Back to Giroux. Back to Sasser. To the corner. Here's Sasser. Giroux goes inside for 2. Got it. There's a 3. No. Rebounded by the Cougars. Here comes Giroux. Here's Sasser again. You see Grimes out there too. Here's a fader. No. Rebounded by the Cougars. I think this is Gorham. Here's Giroux. They've averaged 14.3 offensive rebounds. They have 14. And there's a turnover. Oregon State rolling down the court. Almost gets blocked, but it goes in. 12-point lead. Still a lot of time left. No need to really panic if you're Oregon State. You just got to play good defense. Again, they're doing the whole pass, keep away thing. Waiting for someone to eventually get open. Here's the 3. Tried to go bank shot, missed, and there's a foul. And of course, Oregon State's in the bonus, so free throws, I believe, will be coming up for the Beavers. Just narrowly missed the swat there, the rejection. Oh, we got a bloody mouth. As Kalu walking with his head tilted, because he knows if he put his head down, boy would just start. Let's see what happened. Boom. Is that right there? Oh, bloody nose. Okay. Let's see. I didn't see anything malicious. Probably just a stray, swat in the freaking face. It's not like he aimed at his nose and went BAM! Smacked it. He'll be walking around with plugged up right nostril. So here's Maurice Kalu shooting free throws. First one is up and good. So he'll have one more. Trying to cut it to a 10-point lead with 8 minutes to go. Here's the second, and it's good. And Khalil will come out, I'm going to guess. Yeah. Sasser. Oh, it's stolen! And there's a foul. Timeout. All right. It wasn't a foul, I don't think. I think it was a TV timeout. Oh, I think it might have been. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It was a TV timeout. God, man. Yeah. Alrighty. Okay. Alright. Real quick, let's do this. I'm going to turn that off for a second. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Chicago and Golden State at 10 o'clock tonight. So I'm probably going to be able to catch then maybe quarter, if that, of Arkansas after Arkansas Baylor. Probably maybe a quarter or so, if that. I don't know, a few minutes maybe. But that's cool. All right, so yeah, there's Stephen Thompson, assistant coach of Oregon State. As Ethan Thompson will be shooting free throws. Foul on Justin Gorham. Here's the free throw. Good. And now it's all of a sudden a single-digit lead. Second one is good. Again with the trap. One is more 2-3 zone, it looks like, than anything right now. Giroux. I'm sorry, Sasser. Here's Sasser again. Good job by Houston. And it's hit off a Beaver. It'll stay with the Cougars. 5 seconds on the shot clock, so they gotta. Oh, here's a three! No! Uh-oh. And it'll go out of bounds. Oregon State will take over. And here's Thompson goes to the hole, puts it up and in. All of a sudden, it's a 6-point game. Here's 6:55 to go. Giroux. Sasser. When it's stolen again. Uh-oh. He's going to do a lot of dribbling. Here's Thompson. Thompson drives, stops, pops. And it misses. Putback is good. And Silva cuts it to 4. Oh my God, bro. Fans are going nuts now for Oregon State. Remember, they were down 17, I think. Or they were down double digits at halftime. In fact, I can get you guys the score here. 17-point lead at halftime. Oregon State, up to this point, has outscored the Cougars 31-18 in this quarter. And we still got over 6 minutes or so to go. Yeah, we still got over 6 minutes to go in this one. Cavs starting 5 tonight: Darius Garland, Colin Sexton, Isaac Okoro, Dean Wade, and Isaiah Hartenstein. Wow. Although I think we were like undefeated or something with Dean Wade until that Pacer game. And then Garland got hurt and the team sold. So, yeah. What's going on ESPN? Someone's talking about turning on ESPN. Oh, yeah. Women's basketball. Indiana, Arizona. Oh, wow. UConn is beating Baylor. Speaking of Baylor. We got another great game coming up here, though. I don't really care about female basketball right now. We got freaking OSU and Houston right now. Here's Houston. Here's Sasser. Giroux. Back to Sasser. Back to Giroux. To the corner for 3. Got it. All right, let's just check out the ending of this freaking women's basketball game here real quick. UConn's about to win, I think. Yeah. Damn, that woman hair is long as hell, bruh. Damn. Her hair's down to her butt almost. My goodness. And it's a 5-point lead for Houston, by the way, as, yeah. Houston has made more threes than twos. There's a floater, no. Rebounded by Thompson. Gets bumped. No foul. As we approach 5 minutes to go. Oregon State down 5. They were once down 17. Thompson. Backing down. Against Giroux. Inside in the flush. From Elatishe. It hits a 3-point lead for the Cougars. Elatishe with 8 points, 4 of 9 from the field. 4:31 to go. Thompson has been one of the catalysts of this comeback here. Here's Giroux. Like 3 people kind of guarding him a little bit here. Runs up, kicks it. Sasser almost lost it. Has to hork out, but it goes in. He just threw up a desperation shot. He YOLO'd it and it went in. Wait. Wow. They're going to look at this to see if it went in. Because the clock hit right as it hit 0, I think he let it go. Wow. They are going to review this. But if that's... This dude legit just went YOLO. He's like, yo. Yeet. Was he even looking at it? He's like walking this way. He's like, yoink. Put it up and in. He banked it in. And it might not even count, though. There's a chance it might not count. Due to the fact that, well, shot clock. So they are going to review it for shot clock violation. Yeah. They're going to review it. And it'll be interesting to see what they rule. See what the chat looks like here real quick before this game just gets absolutely bonkers. I mean, this game has been bonkers for the past couple minutes. Oregon State has come back from down 17 points to possibly make it, possibly have a chance to tie this game. And what's really crazy is I only have one person in this chat. But, I mean, I don't think there's going to be a lot of people in the chat. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. Let me do this. Okay. All right. Alrighty. There we go. So we're going to see what they say here. Ooh. No good. Basket is no good. Right as the 0 comes up, it was still in his hands. So, no good. Basket was waved off. 3-point game with 4:09 to go. Oregon State with the ball. Here's Thompson. Drives. Looking for someone to get the ball to. Alatiche. Oh, no, this isn't Alatiche. Watch out for Lucas. Kicks it out. Here's Thompson. Inside. Alatiche. Kicks it out. 3! Oh, off the bank! We're tied at 4:55! He called Bank. Bank said, yup. We're tied at 55. Somebody said, well, you think they can come back? They just did. Damn. Giroux. No! Rebounded by Houston. Kicks it out. Uh-oh. Here's another 3. Bang! This game all of a sudden just got turned up real quick. All right, here's Thompson. One tie. That was the first tie of the entire game. Here's Lucas. Kicks it in. Here's Thompson with 5 on the shot clock. Spins. Got a guy in there. Puts it up. Oh, I thought he was going to make that. I was like, if this dude seriously goes and 1, I'm walking off. He will have 2 shots coming up. Ooh. Wow. And that was Hunt with the 3. As it's a 3-point lead for 2:48 to go. Here's Thompson. First free throw is up, and he missed it. Oh, God. Here we go. Pressure must be getting to him a little bit. I mean, damn, you were down 17 points, and you just come roaring back, though. Woo-hoo. All right. Here comes free throw number 2. Got it. 2-point lead. So you get a stop and hit another 3. You take the lead here for the first time in the entire game. 55 free throw percentage. Wow. Here's a 3! No! Rebound again by Houston. Kicks it out. Here's Giroux. They've owned the rebound department. Here's another 3. Giroux! No! And again rebounded. And they're going to say a foul on Oregon State. That's what's going to kill Oregon State. Houston has been owning the offensive boards tonight. Oregon State just cannot get rebounds. Houston's getting second chance at the second chance. Heck, sometimes they're getting a third, maybe even a fourth chance. That's not, you can't have that if you're Oregon State. Here's Quentin Grimes shooting first free throw up, and it's good. So he'll have another one coming up. I hope this is not another situation where freaking Oregon State uses up all their energy to freaking tie the game and then they can't get over the hump. I've seen that happen many, many times, especially with my teams. The Cavs and the Buckeyes, well, yeah, they waste all their energy to come back and then they don't have enough to get over the hump. So we're approaching 2 minutes to go. Here's Thompson to Lucas. Screen from Alatiche. Here's Thompson again. Goes inside to Alatiche. Backing down. Kicks it out. Hunt for 3. Oh, he drew air. Barely got a little bit of the backboard. But this is where they fade, isn't it? I can't seem to make the buckets that count. But they did tie the game though. Houston just might be just that much better, especially on the offensive rebound department. Ooh, Grimes, airballed. Again, rebounded by Houston. Up and no, rebounded again by Houston. Bro, are you serious, Oregon State? You seriously cannot get offensive rebounds. They are owning you in that department. They're getting second, third, fourth, heck, fifth chances. That's what you just call owning the boards. White Jr. and company, they're just getting up there and just saying, I'll take that. Thank you. Wow, 19 offensive rebounds, and there's a miss. So they still have a chance now. Oregon State is in the bonus plus, so 2 automatic free throws, no matter what. Houston's only got the one-and-one situation. So if you're Oregon State, if they could get an and one or something here, that would be huge for them. You're down 4 with under 2 minutes to go. Wow. I was actually thinking about not even doing the rest of this game. The work and try to get the stream up and running, but got it up and running. Streamed pretty much the entire game, except for the first few minutes when I was having trouble with the connection and stuff. But yeah, here we are. We're killing it right now. And to think we have one more game tonight. Wow. Wow, that was crazy. Oregon State coming back from 17 points down. Wow. It's just they didn't have enough. They just did not have enough firepower. And the fact that Houston has literally owned the offensive rebound department tonight. Houston has not been able to get defensive rebounds. Houston's been crashing the boards all night. That just shows you, they're tenacious rebounders. But Oregon State, man, that shows a lot of fight. Coming back from 17 down, a lot of teams would have thrown in the towel. These guys are like, hell no. 24 points in the paint though for Oregon State. So let's see what Oregon State comes up with here. 1:17 to go. Inbounds it to Thompson. He's guarded by Giroux. Here's Lucas for 3! And he drew air. Man, he didn't have enough juice at all on that one. Man, I don't think he really got his feet firmly set to really launch it. Grimes goes to the hole, dishes it. Up and he's fouled. Yeah. This is where Houston's taking over. What's up, Johnster? Haven't seen you in a while. What's up? Yeah, Houston's just been owning these guys. I like the effort from Oregon State, but if you can't make your shots and get rebounds, yeah. He threw up a straight-up air ball. This year has to be the best March Madness in its history. It's one of the best. Definitely one of the wonkiest. With no Duke, Kentucky, and UNC getting bounced early. Oh, and there's a brick on the first free throw. So I believe this is Silver coming in. Hunt comes out. I'll be live in about a half hour or so for game number 2 tonight. And he makes the second one, so it makes it a 5-point game. 53 seconds to go. Here comes Thompson. And he lost control, and we got a held ball. And Houston takes over. That was reckless. What are you doing there, O-State? He just straight up lost his footing. A little tie up there, like their feet got tied up. And wow. First turnover of the half for the Beavers. They just said on the broadcast. That's insane. Yeah, I think Houston's got this, but damn, Houston, you had to really escape this one. Because, like I said, they own the offensive boards, and they're going to call timeout to avoid a 5-second call. They've owned the offensive boards. I'm going to keep saying it. Like, that's how you win games. You crash the boards. If your guys miss, they get the rebounds. They clean up the boards, man. They're out here being janitors. If they were a janitor, like, they would be squeaky clean because they clean it up. See who else is streaming now. Alright. Yeah, Baylor faces Arkansas. That should be a fun one. I can't wait. So, yeah, we're one half away. We're like a few seconds away from Houston advancing to the Final Four. Baylor and Arkansas will meet the winner of this game in the Final Four. That'll be a fun one. And here's Houston. Also a high pass. No fouling. Yeah, 40 seconds. You don't necessarily need to foul. You just need to... And there's the foul. Okay. Yep, 38 seconds to go. This game is pretty much over. I got Bears 67-61. We'll see. We'll see how that one goes. First free throw is up, and he missed it. Wow. So now we're going to have a timeout. Sasser made the second free throw. So here comes Thompson. And he lost the ball. Yeah, that's it for OSU. Oh, that's tough. Oh, my God. So Houston will get fouled. More free throws coming up. And, yeah. Foul is on Hunt. Or Hunt with the turnover, excuse me. And then, looks like Oregon State's season will end in the Elite Eight. Now Letitia fouled out with 8 points. Wow. So, pretty much, you know, they were down 17 points. And they roared back, despite getting owned in the offensive boards. They roared back and they made it a really, really close game. Probably could have taken the lead if things went different, but Houston is just too good. So here's Quentin Grimes. First free throw is good. And that pretty much seals it. Second free throw is good. Spin move goes up and good. Wow, wide open. And a foul. Wow. Kalu with the foul. Kalu playing safety, and I guess you could say that the receiver beat the safety down the field. But yeah, it looks like first free throw is good. Or the free throw is good, I should say. And it's about to be, 7-point lead. Game's over. Second free throw is coming, and it is up, and he bricked it. Yikes. And Houston will inbound. He'll throw it up, and it's a foul. Set 10 seconds to go. I'll be live in about a half hour, 20 minutes for the next game. All right. Oh. All right. And, that'll do it for this stream, guys. Here's a three. Hits it, of course. A little late, but he hit it. 3.5 seconds to go, and they call an immediate timeout. A little late on that, I say. A little late for that. 5 Slamma Jamma reached the Final Four in 82-84 for Houston. Wow. Clyde Drexler. Sheesh. As we are approaching the pretty much 2-hour mark of this stream. Game started around, we're just after 7 around there, so yeah. So it's going to be a Houston dub. They're up 3.8 to go. There's no such thing as a 6-point play. Even if they were to get a 4-point play, that ain't going to help anything because they still got a foul. So, yeah, this game is a wrap. And that will do it. So Houston advances to the Final Four, where they will face either the Arkansas Razorbacks or the Baylor Bears. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to head on out of here and get ready for my next stream. So if you guys want to tune in for that one, I'll be live for that in about 20 minutes. So hope you guys tune in. Should be a lot of fun. But as for this stream, this was fun. It got lit at the end. This could have easily been a blowout, but Oregon State rallied back, and they actually tied the game, but they just could not get over the hump. And they can attribute the reason why they couldn't get over the hump is because of the fact that Houston just straight up owned. Saying they owned it is an understatement. They ruled the offensive boards tonight. And that's why they're moving on. So with that being said, guys, I'll see you in about 20 minutes for Baylor and Arkansas. We'll see who will be facing the Houston Cougars. And you see tomorrow, Gonzaga, USC, Team Up North, and UCLA. That'll be fun. So with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog 99. Congrats to the Houston Cougars. Moving on. And now it's time to see who they'll be facing. So I'll see you in 20 minutes. I'm Crazy Dog